Good morning, Wildcats, and welcome back to HBWN. I'm Gentry and
And I'm Jules. This week we've gone not only around the community, but around the state to show you how, in more ways than one, Har-Ber students have been given the opportunity to showcase their talent.
Plus, we'll take a look at how one local woman turned her own passion into something she could share with thousands of people.
Let's get right to it. Today is Friday, November 2nd, 2018, and Har-Ber Wildcat News starts right now.
Job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you, 'cause you're there for me too.
Throughout the halls of Har-Ber, there are many ways that students are consistently showcasing their talent. With over 20 different extracurricular activities to choose from, students have the ability to excel and show their talent at a number of different things.
With the second largest student body in the state of Arkansas and so many events taking place, some students may not get the many opportunities to showcase what they're talented at. However, every year our Fine Arts program puts together an opportunity for just this purpose, where students can audition and perform in front of students, parents, community, as well as judges. Here's the story.
Students have plenty of opportunities to showcase their talents here at Har-Ber, but some still go unrecognized. That's why we have our annual talent show, Har-Ber's Got Talent, for students to showcase their voices.
I sang in a duo with this girl I've always been singing with, Alicia. It was really fun because everyone was like nervous and we were excited and we just loved to sing and perform, and so it was pretty fun.
This love of performing encourages students to break out of their comfort zone and participate in something bigger.
I was the MC of it. I also was a performer in it. I was part of the barbershop quartet that was in it. But also, I helped. I picked out the judges, and I tried to, organize. I talked with Mr. Irwin a lot about pricing and ticket sales and stuff like that. Every single one of them was absolutely incredible. We have a lot of real talent here at Har-Ber.
The performers put in hours of practicing and perfecting their songs to put on an entertaining show for the school.
It's fun to have a front row view and see some of the good talents we have. A lot of good singers and some good musicians too. I think it's good to be encouraged to see that there's a lot of good talent here at our school, and you can see people taking risks, stepping on stage, maybe facing some fears.
Congratulations to all the winners and to all who participated. We're looking forward to seeing more talent next year. For HBWN, I'm Jade Farmer.
I went to watch the talent show and I couldn't imagine judging it. There were so many good acts to choose from. My favorite one was the quartet. Har-Ber's full of some very talented people. In other news, buy local is becoming an increasing trend, and for local farmers, it's becoming increasingly important. They don't always have the ability to sell their produce or products in large grocery stores like Harps or Walmart, but the farmers market allows them to distribute their produce to the community. Alexander Chavez was standing by, and here's the story.
Springdale's Farmer Market is local farmers, artisans, craftsmen, and even bakers to provide fresh products for the community.
At the farmers market, I'm the market manager. I'm also one of the vendors. But as the market manager, I just kind of organize and coordinate the activities. Today we're having Family Fun Day. It's our last day at the market, and we're having Family Fun Day to celebrate the fall.
The Springdale's Farmers Market is a place where families come together to sell their products or even enjoy the market. It's a time for fun, memories, and friendships.
Well, I help my family who owns a small bee farm in Goshen. They are vendors here, and I help them sell their honey here at the Springdale Farmers Market. We've been selling honey here for about 10 years. The Springdale Farmers Market, I think, benefits our community because we offer local products like produce and honey and eggs and things, and I think that's benefits our community because the vendors here, they know a lot about their products.
A special thing about this place, its local and handmade products are right here in Springdale. Anyone can come down and showcase their talents right here in the community.
The farmers market is designed to provide fresh, locally grown products, both fruits and vegetables, and things like jams and jellies and baked goods that people who are members of the farmers market have made.
Be sure to come out and visit your local farmer market. For more information, visit springdalesfarmermarket.org. For HBWN, I'm Alexander Chavez.
The Farmers Market had the last day of the year this past week. It starts back up in May of 2019. Be sure to come out in the spring and continue supporting your local community.
Let's take a quick commercial break to hear from a few of our sponsors, but don't go anywhere. When we come back, we'll take a look at how students were given the opportunity to work alongside professionals with one of the biggest names in extreme sports. HBWN will be right back.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Welcome to McClarty Daniel Country.
With 6 giant locations and over 3,000 vehicles, Northwest Arkansas is McClarty Daniel Country. Stop by one of our showrooms today to shop our full lineup of cars, trucks, and SUVs.
McClarty Daniel is proud to be your premier automotive destination.
Need service? We work on all makes and models 6 days a week. Plus, our full-service collision center can repair anything, from a minor ding to a major collision. Have you visited McClarty Daniel Country?
Visit us online at mcclartydaniel.com.
Springdale Today. Winner of 12 Student Pillars of Excellence from the Mid-America chapter of the Emmys. Winner of 6 consecutive All-Arkansas Awards. And member of the Broadcasting Hall of Fame from the Arkansas Scholastic Press Association. Springdale Today, your award-winning source for information and entertainment in the Springdale Public Schools. Find us on YouTube.
Hey, Nick, catch.
Welcome back. A few weeks ago, our television productions program got the chance of a lifetime to live stream and record for the grand opening of the Red Bull Pump Track at the Jones Center.
That's right, Gentry. Racers from all across the world flew into Springdale, Arkansas to compete for the World Championship. I personally got the opportunity to tag along. And here's the story.
With 21 qualifier events taking place throughout 2018, the Red Bull Pump Track World Championships has traveled the globe in search of the best riders, while the Har-Ber broadcast team has gotten to go alongside these athletes and experience this worldwide event right here at our own Jones Center in Springdale, Arkansas.
When we came up with the idea of the Red Bull Pump Track World Championship, it was a big goal for us that it's accessible for everyone, so it's not just Europe and the USA. We wanted to involve the whole world, and we wanted to give every kid in India, South Africa, Philippines, Thailand, everybody should be involved, and that's why we had 22 races before we come to the big final here, and we invited all the winners of each qualifier to come here to Arkansas. I design all those tracks all over the world, and I've been responsible for all the races as well. You know, this is a first. This is something we hope for it to be a start of something that goes really big.
With such a huge worldwide event taking place right here in our own community, the perfect opportunity arises for Har-Ber's broadcast team to get experience in real-world media.
Getting the opportunity for students to work in a real-world educational experience, this was a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Red Bull reached out to us to cover all video needs for the day. We ran it to a giant Jumbotron screen. This was all student-produced, student-led. And so it was a great opportunity not only for them to get out and get real-world education, but this is a great opportunity for them to get into a career possibly in the future, because they've made those connections with a huge corporation like Red Bull.
Not only does partnering with Red Bull open new doors in a career field, but it has also allowed students to get educational experience while having the chance to go alongside some of the best athletes all over the world.
I think it was a really cool opportunity that Har-Ber got to work with Red Bull for this huge competition, and it was just crazy to see all the professional athletes here competing. My role here at the Red Bull pump track competition was I got to work with the video board team, and so I was up on a scissor lift and I was just recording the entire thing, and then it would transfer onto the Jumbotron so all the athletes and people watching could see it. When I found out that Sherman had gotten this opportunity for us, I was so stoked because I knew it was such a big competition, and then when we came here and just saw everything set up, it was just such a cool opportunity, and I knew that it would really help me in my future and really benefit me.
With the newest and largest pump track in the U.S. opened right here in the heart of our community, it has allowed for an incredible opportunity for the Har-Ber media team, and it's clear to see they are taking a whole new meaning to live event learning. For HBWN, I'm Jules Wildcat.
The pump track at the Jones Center is now open to the public, so be sure to check it out if you're looking for a cool place to skate or ride bikes.
Keeping the same pace, another race took place this past weekend that spanned over 200 miles, and the creator is one of our own community members. Charlotte McWhorter was standing by with the story.
Hundreds of runners every year come to Northwest Arkansas to run the only running relay race to travel through 5 state parks and to experience 200 miles of breathtaking fall foliage.
Outback in the Ozarks is a 200-mile team running relay, and it's a course that's designed to incorporate outback-type roads. I think this atmosphere brings just a spirit of camaraderie, a spirit of teamwork.
With each runner running up to 18 miles in their relay, it's easy to see how closely a bond can form between every person on their team.
This is an experience that's really changed our lives, and we've met some lifelong friends, and I hope that it can keep going for years and years.
Though this race and the people involved will not be soon forgotten by its competitors, one thing is for sure, it's not easy.
I love it. It's the hardest thing I've done, and it's the most challenging thing I've done. There was a point where everyone was passing me, but then we started going downhill and I passed them, and that was awesome.
Competing with people in different age groups, skill, and experience is just one of the goals set intended to bring people together.
I think we've achieved our #1 goal, and that was to bring all runners together regardless of their levels. Come explore the natural state by running the Outback. You'll experience 5 beautiful state parks, you'll make new friends, and you'll probably feel every single human emotion, but it will be an unforgettable experience.
Outback in the Ozarks is a one-of-a-kind opportunity that pushes runners to go outside of their comfort zone and live a little. It takes place here in Arkansas every October. For more information, go to outbackintheozarks.com to sign up for next year. For HBWN, I'm Charlotte McWhorter.
That is absolutely incredible. Can you imagine the feeling after running 200 miles?
While trying to find a cure for AIDS, the Mayo Clinic made glow-in-the-dark cats.
As always, Jules, you never cease to amaze me.
Thanks, Gentry. I am pretty amazing.
Well, that's all we have for you this week. Don't forget to come out tonight and support our Wildcats for their very last home game of the season. Plus, it's senior night. Our WCSN team will be standing by to bring you all live event coverage. For HBWN, I'm Gentry Spresser.
And I'm Jules Wildcat. We'll see you next time, Cats.
Your job's a joke, you broke